Alright, welcome to Meganet Gaming. This is going to be video 6 for Final Fantasy, and I'll give commentary during this one. I never get involved in the popular MMORPGs, unless you want to make an exception for Azeron's Call, which I played around release, but really that was the third place MMO out of the big three at the time, so I don't really count that. I didn't get into Dark Age of Camelot until way after its release, didn't play Anarchy Online until way after its release. Didn't play World of Warcraft until, well, classic release, and that's despite me collecting games from the genre. So it's time to do Final Fantasy 14, which Final Fantasy 11 is on my top 20 favorite MMORPGs of all time. My highly subjective list, I think it's around like 13 or 14th, 15th, somewhere in that range. And that's basing off of old Final Fantasy 11. I don't know how it is now. This game, so far I've just been doing the tutorial stuff. Definitely a different game than that one. It seems to be a little bit less grindy and a lot more hand-holdy, I guess you could say. That doesn't, just because a game is simple doesn't make it bad. Just as a game being complex doesn't make it good. So far, the story, the writing of the story, the actual story isn't here so far. I haven't really experienced too much except little fetch quests and stuff, little side quests. It's not that the stories themselves are bad, but there's a lot of use of words like mayhap and per hope and a lot of oddities like that, like faux medieval in a way. We're gonna get to the actual game. Here's my character. Ara Onegra. Little Tomb Rock. Well, Azeron's Call Tomb Rock reference there for a first name. I try to incorporate chicken egg or egg into any game. Okay, loading. I have a lot of these games stored on an external USB drive. A couple of 10 terabyte drives that are almost full right now. Okay, we're in the game. Done with the lodestone. Oh yeah. I play with this weird mix of the controller and the mouse. So what was I trying? Life Men's Dump. Where do I want to go for Life Men's Dump? Life Men's Dump. It is which way? Where am I at? So I need to go this way. Get the map out of the way. I need to be heading up this way. Really flashy combat. The global cooldown's a bit long, but really the combat isn't bad. Feels like it has impact. Looks quite good. Graphics are, for an MMORPG, the graphics are really impressive looking. I could see how people could love this game just based, if they love Final Fantasy, just based on the universe you explore. A lot of time was taken in crafting these creatures. Oh, somebody on Discord just wrote, I wish we could erase Fortnite. Apparently my specific version of the video driver I have causes issues with Fortnite. I didn't find the game to be all that... Just didn't find the game to be all that impressive in any way. It wasn't a bad game, a solid game. Just I think it's probably because it's popular. I enjoy going to the bottom of the barrel games, finding the odd communities in some 20-year-old MMORPG nobody's ever heard of. Having to translate Spanish and other languages because it's often like in some of these small games it'll be predominantly non-native English speakers. Okay, interact. I'm gonna get some. Take a moment. Level sync. If you're above the maximum, follows. Proceed. Instance battle. Not a huge fan of instance content, but Azeron's Call didn't have instance content. And they really didn't do a whole lot to stop massive botting and multi-boxing. And they don't on the private servers either, except for some having character restrictions. So you end up with some of the main dungeons just being farmed all day. You know what's... What am I fighting? I don't even feel like I'm doing anything to these guys. It's gonna take a minute. Duty complete. Hopefully I level up. Poetry. Here I will add. This might be important, so let's watch it.
Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Still level 9. Head back. Let's head back. I have a long list of MMORPGs I still need to get to. I've created characters and made on probably 500 or 600 different games. I've played a meaningful amount of time on maybe 200 on them. There's 95 where I've actually played them enough where I could form a valid opinion about him. The Black Desert Online, this, and Guild Wars 2 are three popular ones I haven't. Oh. It's supposed to pull a sword. And that's a waste of time. I think just the music and the environment. Just those two factors in this game make it something that's at least worth checking out. I gotta cut up over here. Chigo, water sprite. I need to keep going. Doesn't seem like a valid way. Any map made it look like it could just go up. Oh, that's the way. You go deliver the sword. Look, the little details with these models are very well done. And this guy's going to scratch his head, which is a bunch of little trees or tree branches. Actually, maybe this one won't. Let's see. I guess this guy doesn't. All right. Take it easy. We gotta do an emote to this person. Ran away! Someone act like a hooligan here. Wait. I gotta kill him to get the egg sacs. Guess we find out now. Yep. There, level 10. Take all the quests around here. Oh, there's one that can be completed here. What do I get? Oh, there it is. Wait, everybody just left? Oh, give me experience. Is that the full amount? Hope he still got the full amount. Well, let me jump on top of that. Nope. Maybe I'm way off track now. Survey damage. What time is it? Oh, it's time for me to get off, so hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.